Hi, my name is David Gawley. I'm BIM Consultancy Director for Pentagon Solutions, and we're going to take a look at Meridian and asset tagging to documents. You can see in the Meridian interface here, which is an EDMS, Electronic Document Management System. I've got a file, it's a drawing file that's on my to-do list, so I'm going to simply release the document and put a comment in here. The comment gets caught up in the audit trail. It's all part of metadata, including revisions, and all this information is searchable. So I'm going to have a look at the structure, and I've got a lot of handover information that's come over as part of the project. And these various data in here, that one particular pump that we're going to have a look at, I've got lifecycle information, I've got specifications related to the pump, I've got drawings related to the pump. This particular instance coming up in the viewer, and you can view multiple documents in here, is a 3D model. And so we can interrogate this, we can mark up, we can actually measure as well, and all the historic information gets captured as part of the process. But the key thing that I want to actually do is make sure that all these documents actually get tagged together because they're associated to this single pump. So you can see in here I've got a drawing, we can view the drawing information as well, and this is related back into the pump room. So I want to tie all this data together. I've got some photographs as well. So if I expand on my photographs, and typically we get all this information handed over as part of a project. Some of these photographs as well will have a QR code assigned to them. So we can see that's a particular pump room and their photographs of the asset in question. So to do this, we're simply going to create a new tag. 2 bits of information will come up, and you can have this customized to a lot more bits of metadata as well. I've got the tag ID coming up, and this could be automatically generated. In this case, it's been left open. It's mandatory to be filled in, and then we give a tag description. Again, you could have more data behind this. So once the tag's actually created, we're going to release it as well. So we have to release it like normal documents. Again, it gets caught up from a revision point of view in case this goes under change in the future. So we'll put some information in here behind that so that that's all searchable as well. So you can then search for the documents that you want to assign to the actual tag. Or in this case, I'm just going to actually browse to them. So we're going to make sure we expand out all the documents that we actually need, select the documents in question, and then we're going to actually tie these in to that individual tag. So once they're all selected, you select the tag last, and then you create your reference to it. And you hit OK, make sure it's linked to the tag, and that'll actually create reference to all the documents to that tag. So if you ever search for the actual tag or the ID, or you search for any of the documents, the links are fully maintained as part of that process. This is quite powerful if you have a lot of handover data and data that's associated to other files, and you want to make sure they're tied together. Again, as part of the process as well, tags, information documents can be added or removed from this, and an automated process can be set up as part of a migration process as well. So all the documents are actually tied into that and can't be changed. Look, thanks very much for your time. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to us, and we'll keep you up to date. And also connect into us on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter.